a little weirdo like Nico, you know? Wally
A
wants to
little
win.
weirdo.
Wally wants to win, and he plays very efficiently towards that path. Not saying Nico doesn't want to win, he just takes a little bit more of a winding road than you might expect.
I'm gonna say Nico doesn't want to win. I don't think he does. Nico wants to style.
All right, game one kicking us off right now. First to 5 again, Wally versus Zuppy on Yoshi's Story. And as Zuppy kind of goes after it for this first stock, I do want to point out, statistically, Peach Fox for these characters, this is Wally's worst stage, but also his most common starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Wally, as a player, wants to be next to you as much as possible. He'll be patient, but he doesn't want to be patient on the other side of the stage. He wants to be patient in your face, you know?
Oh my god,
wow.
Dude, Zuppy's punish game right now is next level. And Wally just hasn't been able to get something started. That was beautiful. That's a Wally classic. Jump into shine so that you land afterwards and then down smash. He loves doing that.
Yeah, intentionally ground yourself from the shine so you can just immediately action off of it. Really good stuff. But high percent, though, means Zuppy can kind of find this stock off a rinse and repeat, potentially. Big down smash, though, means a lot of damage.
Yeah. I mean, Fox can get explosive stocks versus Peach for sure. I mean, Zuppy has been, but... Gee. Oh no!
The ultimate mix-up.
It from him. He just snatched it. That was beautiful. Almost a down smash there for Wally. That would have been huge. And so this is something interesting. We saw this come into play at the end of Armada's career, specifically in his sets against Mango, where he would start to really like this stage in comparison to other potential stages because Randall lets Peach play different recovery mix-ups. And even though Wally didn't use Randall there, you felt the moment of hesitation. I know you do, where you thought maybe he was going to.
Yeah.
See?
Gonna keep the inside joke with me and Zane, but the Randall counter is going up a little bit.
Randall counter's going up. We're in
and
proximity.
people will know what that means, but in a few months. But anyway, geez. Oh my god, big stock from Wally, and he takes that all day. Gets back to the legend time as well. Wave Shine up smash enough to kill, though, at this percent. We'll see if Zuppy can find it.
Yeah, I mean, Randall has come into play a shocking amount. Peach does spend a lot of time in the corner and off stage.
Yeah, and Wally's just really content to burn his float until Randall comes out, you know? This is such big damage for Zuppy. Oh my god. Oh,
Nice,
again!
yep, there's the jump again.
And now they're even! They're dead even! He is down smashing like his life depends on it. He doesn't DI the up throw up here, but gets the SDI. Wally, what the hell?
How did he win that?
That was
Some players prefer to SDI when they don't DI the up throw. I've seen it. No, that was wild. It really feels like when Wally grabbed the ledge, when Zamu was up B-stalling, and all these things, Wally just found those like little needle in a haystack moments.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we talk about counter picks right now. Yeah, that one makes sense, for sure.
Yeah. I feel like you cannot overstate how good this stage is for Fox versus Peach. I mean, the first time Mewtwo King beat Armada was by going Fox on this stage. You know, he tried Marth, he tried Sheik, but Fox on this stage it's rough for Peach.
Yeah, interestingly enough, Zuppy's best counter pick by the numbers is actually Yoshi's. And considering Wally has not a great record on Yoshi's, I'm kind of surprised that he just doesn't look to run it back, because Zuppy had some really good openings here. That being said, I mean, Zuppy took that first stock very cleanly and is looking for a second.
I don't know. I get it, because look at this. This is sort of a pattern in how Zuppy plays, which is that he gets his 3-piece or his 5-piece or whatever, and then he runs away and he shoots 2 lasers. He's really good at switching up the tempo and trying to bait Peach to overextend or something. And let's be honest, he took a lot of damage from down smash in that last game. And Yoshi's is more conducive to that than pretty much any other stage.
Sure. Yeah, full stock lead in favor of Zuppy right now, forcing Wally to come in with the super low floats there. Nice stuff, but Wally can't find the opening unless it's off big down smash.
Wally will execution test you, man. Yeah, you go, Andrew.
Oh, just completely agree on Zuppy mixing up his pacing. He gets his 3-piece, he gets his safe moves, but now he's going to laser, right, when he knows he can't get his follow-up.
Yep.
Yoshi's forces Fox to be high octane all the time. And that can be good, but you are forced to do it.
This is so interesting. I mean, I guess I'm just getting... It's hard to hit the DI every time, but Wally hit the DI on the first up throw up air of the set, and he's missed it every time since, but then he's just nailed the SDI so perfectly.
Yeah, shout outs to Jesse because he's explained to me, I can't remember the exact details, but for some players, I think it's easier to get the SDI if you don't DI that throw. I think that's an intentional technique.
It can be because you know they have no drift, right? So that's part of it, and just the timing they have to. I don't know. But it's interesting. I mean, you get a potentially bigger reversal, but that was sort of a dominant game from Zuppy.
Yeah, I was gonna say while we were yammering away, Zuppy was kind of 3-stocking Wally there.
Yeah.
No, fundamental. What's that? Fundamentally.
You go, Andrew. You go.
Oh my god. Fundamentally, I agree that the big stage makes it really hard to get a read on when Fox is coming in.
Yeah. Well, we're going to a bigger stage. This is kind of
interesting,
now.
Yeah. So how do you feel about 3-platform stage versus FD as a counter pick?
There's potentially 9 games to play.
Sure. Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
I guess my thing is if it's only DSR on your last win, you can potentially get 2 FD games out of this, and I feel like Wally would prefer something like that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, this stage is interesting because, yeah, we're going to say that Zuppy's been playing this space really well, but you just can't underestimate how much the extra survivability comes into play. Like, already, there's things that could have potentially led into really bad situations for Wally. He's going to live here, too. Right now he'll die, but yeah, just makes a pretty big tangible difference for a character like Peach, no matter what. Oh, that was beautiful nair out of shield from Wally. He's really only getting stuff off counter hits though, which a lot of the time feels like maybe the way this matchup ends up at the top level. God.
Ooh, a little early there. Yeah, I think maybe you want to go for like sub float into just like half beat, wait for the dare, and then you get that edge guard, I think 10 out of 10 times, but
yeah, I definitely think I'm surprised we are not seeing FD either, but as you guys say, if he's getting most of his openings off of counter hits, then the survivability is going to be better.
He throws it away.
Threw it away and dropped edge guard.
Yeah, it was actually sort of a terrible time to get a Stitch Face in a lot of ways. Like, Zuppy chose a really intelligent angle to limit turnip options, and then this turnip can become somewhat of a hindrance, too.
Okay, Wally's speeding up a little bit right now, going for kind of sub-float aerials a lot more often, just kind of as the neutral tool of choice. But we'll see. I mean, yeah, big counter hit, looking for it again, but Zuppy's catching on to it now. He'll just do landing aerial, immediate shield.
Look at that. Look at how patient Zuppy is when Wally's down smashing over there on the platform. Wally's thrown out a bunch of those down smashes on platform, and sure, you miss, you don't take that much damage, but I don't know. That's 10 damage he just took for trying to down smash and then struggling to get off the platform, just in lasers.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were talking about how the wideness of Pokemon helps Zuppy a lot, and so Dreamland he's going to abuse in the same way.
Wally, oh, I can't believe he didn't down smash, but gets a back throw instead. Zuppy off stage, drops low. Wally will trade stocks here. He
got it back though.
Fire. He used his jump there, but he goes into the fire, gets back to stage, and he's gonna get so much damage off of that decision.
Yeah, and the Peaches always call out that tech away read. I mean, you have to just go for it, but it's just such a slow run speed out of the Princess. Hard for Wally to find an opening, but you're happy with 58%. You're happy with 0, even if you're so happy.
You're so happy with all of this.
Wally 100% started making risky plays after that stock. He knew that just a couple hits would mean so much, and it was all worth it.
Well, because you knock down now with back air, with nair, with so many things. Oh, this is big for Zuppy. Corners himself. Wally has been going for power shield down smash a lot of the time, I feel like, and he has not really hit one so far. The timing's a little bit off.
Okay, gets jumped back from the air dodge on platform and just fights his way out of the corner. Really good stuff, but I mean, Zuppy rather, is just applying so much pressure in the call out.
That's the quit out. That's the quit out. Guys, I hate to say it, but listen, Ryan hates net play. Wally hates net play. Sorry, I know it's confusing that his tag is another first name, but Wally hates net play so much. And in a moment like that, when I see a premature quit out, I'm thinking maybe he's getting a little tilted.
Ooh, so many. That was 5 sub float nairs as the opener in a row. Wally just goes sub float nair, sub float nair, sub float nair. Just runs completely towards Zuppy the entire time. Finds advantage and the first stock from it though, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Wally definitely has like a little devil on his shoulder that says, "Chase down Fox, chase him down. You can be faster than him if you really try."
Yeah, see, look, every time, it's just every time incredibly low float into nair, and I think Zuppy's kind of starting to catch on to it with run-up shield, but he's getting clipped every so often.
Yeah, I mean, it's really working. I'm curious if Zuppy's... Yeah. Zuppy intelligently just slows things down. Is a little more patient. You know, sometimes your opponent is hitting the gas, and you just need to stop everything from happening.
Really nice pressure sequence there from Wally. Finds the stock. Full stock swing now in favor of the Peach. So this is the thing that I feel like on this stage, and this again kind of lends to my original point of why not FD, because it feels like Wally finds so much success off of ground game. Like every time he's on platform, Zuppy's just catching on to the down smashes off of platform, and he just waits it out. Not there,
well,
I guess.
Yeah, that's the first time the entire set though, really.
No, I definitely agree, Walt. I mean, I think that in theory, like, mayes Wally feels...
That's the Wally patented. It's not going to kill because of Dreamland.
It would have killed on FD!
That's where he usually does it is on FD, but that's his favorite little thing is the weak dash attack to shoulder hit up smash.
You call that the cold shoulder, or what?
Fiction is telling me it's not the Wally. Alright, it's not the Wally, Fiction. It's not the Wally, Shep, but chat thinks differently.
I think it's actually called the Sheep Killer. Okay, yeah, looking for counter hits now. And I think it's just it's kind of like one or the other type option when it comes to Wally. He goes aggressive and goes for these sub-float nairs, or he goes for counter hit and looks for down smash. Those seem to be his two big openers so far, and now he just incorporates dash attack into the mix.
Oh, reverse fair there. I don't know if that's what he wanted. He's trying to just get any hit right now. You can see wave dashing back, trying to catch Zuppy overextending. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, misses his nair out of shield there.
Yeah, Zuppy getting antsy for the kill right now. Weak hit nair, not gonna do it. Make that 2.
This is interesting. Does Wally... Can one of the Peaches in chat tell me, does Wally not hyperfloat? There's been a lot of options where I feel like he's stuck in shield and a hyperfloat out of shield would have potentially helped him out.
He's doing some of them in neutral, I'm fairly sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Nico's in chat, so he can inform everyone.
Hyperfloat, for those of you who don't know, is... So when Peach starts floating by just holding down and Y, she doesn't have any real horizontal momentum at first. You know, she's slow. She has to build it up. And so if you immediately do your double jump that dips you down on a certain frame, which is sub-floating, if you do that, you have horizontal momentum. And so you can get out of shield options like out of shield float nair that get further away from you quicker because you have the horizontal momentum.
Ready, go!
I'd be curious to see Wally pull it out, but I guess maybe in his head he doesn't need it right now. Because his nairs out of shield traditionally are just so good.
Yeah, I just think that Zuppy is spacing around his shield really well a lot of times, and there's moments where it feels like with a hyperfloat, a nair could reach Zuppy, but Wally's not doing it, and so he misses or something afterwards instead.
For sure. Now Zuppy going back to this like very unpredictable pacing, lasering, being extremely careful not to overextend. Because the second he does, He's just about dead.
Ooh.
Okay, 2-stock swing now for Zuppy. Looking pretty solid so far.
Yeah, I mean, as we talked about, and as people have been talking about for years, Peach's trades are so good. So being down this much is particularly rough for Peach, as opposed to like a Sheik or a Marth.
Yeah, Wally will stem the bleeding a little bit with 1 stock right there, but definitely at a deficit so far. Has to spend the jump to come back and kind of cornered himself now in this situation.
Oh, okay, he gets back here. But Zuppy,
The reversal!
no jump.
Oh no.
He pulls a turnip, goes
Throw down,
down.
yeah, okay. He had the
hit
right
it.
sequence, but the spacing was just a little bit off.
I mean, it's just it's like rhythm game at that point, right? You got to keep up to do everything effectively. Still, it's a lot of damage for Wally.
Sure, yeah, I'm pretty happy with taking that damage, all things considered, because he was cornered for 70% of that stock. To find 63, pretty good. Grab can get a lot, dash attack gets a lot as well, there it is.
Yeah, but Zuppy just refuses to be pinned down. It feels like every time Wally gets... Like this, every time Wally gets him in shield, or gets maybe a situation where maybe he could get something, Zuppy just gets out.
He's so good at playing evasive. He really makes Peach look like the slow character that she is. It's really in these scraps where Wally is able to get any mileage. But other than that, when he has to press the issue, Zuppy's just not letting him force it. Yeah, and he's so good at baiting it out, too.
Zuppy can find it. Ooh, miss spaces on the nair. This could be a huge opportunity. Does not go out there, though. Finds the forward air. Big damage. Here we go.
Oh, that's so sad. Wally dropped a shield drop. He's still going, but that was potentially...
He had the right call out.
Wait a sec. Beautiful from Zuppy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. I really wanted to see what happened if Wally didn't drop that shield drop right there. You guys saw him get stuck in shield for a sec?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, still kind of kept that one going, which was very impressive. Fumbled it a bit at the finish line, but makings of a comeback a little bit. 3-2 now in favor of Zuppy, so we are going to see the counter pick out of the Peach. I mean, I would assume we have to see... Oh, we're going to see FOD. Yeah, again, I'm wondering why no FD.
No FD. Honestly, knowing Wally, he thinks that he can't chain grab on net play. It's probably just that. I bet that's it. Oof, this is so sick from Zuppy. I'm gonna DM him and ask him, can you chain grab on net play?
Right now. Just ask him in the middle of the set.
I mean, if he wins, I'll ask him immediately after. If he loses, then I'll wait for a few days.
Okay, Zuppy first one on the board right now. Wally looking to answer right back with this edgeguard sequence. Finds the grab. Resets on the situation, but... Oh my god, no!
Zuppy let him come back. I feel like that might have been intentional, maybe. I don't know. He went for the shine, so it probably wasn't, but that's crazy.
I cannot believe Zuppy got away with jabbing Wally on platform when he was at like 50%.
Oh, that was such a nice recovery from Zuppy. He still dies, but that was sick.
It could have been... Maybe he thought the shine would hit, but he thought the shine would be, a little nicer than a roll. Rolling up it's a stone cold move.
Yeah, true. I feel you.
Was that Phantom Shield poke on the last one? It looked like Zuppy didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, but then he got hit by the hit after it anyway, so...
Uh-oh. Okay, fights his way out again. Yeah, I mean, the Peaches always go for that that hard call-out read, because it's kind of like when you're in the reactionary seat of you're getting teched, and you have to wait for the Peach to run at you. They're always going to go, pretty much always going to go for the option that puts them the furthest away from the Peach.
Not dead yet. That's going to do it. Wally, the games that Zuppy wins have looked really, really dominant.
Mm-hmm. This is huge damage right now. Actually, kind of looks like he had the call-out on the get-up attack with the wave dash, but spacing was a little bit off, and Zuppy finds the kill for it.
That was a cute ledge refresh.
Yeah, Peaches are getting so much better on the ledge. Peach even has a... I think the refresh only works once, though, until you land again.
This is really big damage for Wally. Get Zuppy off stage. Can he kill it here? No, he's going to die instead.
I'm
Okay.
curious if Wally is just gonna make the super hard read on the high up B because it seems so hard to get Zuppy like after he launches from that angle.
Yeah, I don't know. Fox's recovery is good. Peach is a slow character.
Okay, yeah, back to FOD, which I suppose is expected when we consider kind of how the
He's not
trajectory
going
of these
FD,
counter picks
man.
went. Yeah.
He's just not going to. I don't think we see FD this set.
Yeah, but I mean, when we kind of look at the set holistically, it almost feels like platforms haven't been all that beneficial for Wally coming into some of these games. It's like Zuppy will kind of find some of the options to get Wally stuck on a platform, and he'll just wait out the down smash.
Yeah, and on this stage, Fox can up smash, up air, up tilt Peach on these low platforms. You can't do as much as what Wally was doing on Dreamland, where you land with a fair on the side platform, and then you have like a almost guaranteed shield you can put up. Maybe you pull a turn up because they over respect it. Not this stage.
Okay, yeah, Wally trying to take initiative again with that sub float nair, not gonna get too much off of it, and now Zuppy looking for the damage.
Nice.
Yeah, gotta go for it.
Platform actually helps out Wally there. It comes up as a little shield to protect him just in time. Beautiful from Zuppy. He went for some shit. He went for the justice. That was shine,
Wave chime back and turn around.
Yep,
yeah.
I guarantee you that's what it was because you saw him turn around for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, Zuppy just playing the mid-range incredibly well right now.
Yeah, he's super content to just get a couple lasers, nick him a couple times with aerials.
Dude, it's just when Wally down smashes. Like that is, he's getting so much mileage off of the times when he manages to space into that, and it's hard to do because Zuppy is playing so intelligently.
That was an insane call out. Okay, Zuppy at set point right here. One more stock means it's a 5-2.
Hard knockdown for Wally, but he's taking so much damage in return. He is holding down like his life depends on it. There's the high recovery again, and he doesn't recover it again.
The issue with holding down, though, is that Fox would have had another stock, but he doesn't need it.
Doesn't even have another game, too. That's going to end it. Zuppy taking that one 5-2. Oh my gosh, what a turnaround.